Let's get started with the tutorial of a patriotic coaster. You will need a cotton thread in red, blue and white, a crochet hook 2.5mm and a pair of scissors. Using the blue thread, you will start with a slip knot. You will then loop the tail end and make 6 single crochet in a circle. To make the magic circle, loop the tail end of the yarn to make a circle and insert your crochet hook in the center of this loop and make 6 single crochets this way. I decided to use a thinner thread to be able to add more details into this coaster. It always intrigues me to start in the center, go out, move out, and develop, instead of a circle, a complete different shape. Once you have your 6 single crochets, you tighten it by pulling the tail end and connect this row with a slip stitch. You will double the stitch count in this next row, meaning for each single crochet that you made, you will make 2 single crochet in each stitch. Start this row with a chain stitch and make 2 single crochets in this previous stitch. This is my second one, and continue this way, 2 single crochet in each previous stitch. Let me fast forward to the end of this row so we can move on to the next row where we alter the colors of blue stitches and white stitches. We will continue by adding 6 single crochet in each row. We will be increasing with the blue colored thread as we start with a chain stitch. For the increase, make 2 single crochets in the same stitch, still in the blue color. Set your job aside and make a slip knot with the white thread. Insert your crochet hook in the loop and make 1 chain stitch to connect the white and blue thread. You can keep the white tail end of this thread against your job and make your single crochet in white. Hook in the blue thread and make your 2 single crochets in one and the same previous stitch. You may want to check out the written instructions as well. Simply click on the link shown here. The color that you're not using at the moment, keep it close to your stitches so you can work it into your stitches. Make your increase with the 2 single crochets in blue and alternate with 1 single crochet in white. A pattern with 2 different colors is at times challenging, especially when it is a small motif. You will have the alternating colors in every second row. So one row will be blue, and one row would be alternated. In total, you will have 18 single crochet in this row as you add 6 single crochet with the increases in each row. Fast forward to the end of this row. Count your stitches as you go. And remember to add 6 single crochet in each row. This means that each straight between the two increases adds on one more stitch. Connect this row with a slip stitch and continue with a row of blue yarn only. Start with a chain stitch. Make 2 single crochet in the previous stitch. The straight will have 2 individual single crochets, so insert your hook into 1 single crochet, previous single crochet, and into the white single crochet. Now continue with the increase with 2 single crochets in one, and continue with 1 individual single crochet for the straight. You will add 6 single crochets in this row, which means 18 single crochets plus 6 additional becomes 24 single crochets. This is the end of this row. Connect with a slip stitch. New round will begin with 1 chain stitch. Make 2 single crochets for the increase in 1 stitch, but prepare the white thread so it stays contained, and keep it close to your stitches. Insert it into your stitch. Since we have 3 single crochets in one straight, you will have 1 white stitch, 1 blue stitch, and another white stitch for the straight. Keep in mind you had 24 stitches previously in the row, therefore this row will have 30 stitches, 24 plus 6. This is your blue single crochet, and switch the thread to the white thread and make your single crochet in white. Now switch the colored thread again to blue and make your increase 2 single crochets in 1 stitch. At the end of this row you will have 12 white single crochets and 18 blue single crochets with the increases. The next row will be in blue with 36 single crochets. The last alternating row will have 42 total single crochets with 18 white single crochets and 24 blue single crochets. The last blue row will have 48 single crochets. For the white and red stripes, you will alternate 2 rows of white and 2 rows of red yarn twice. Once you've made the slip stitch, pull the thread through and cut the end. Insert your hook back in the last loop and prepare the white thread. Make your chain stitch. Start with the increase, 2 single crochets in one and the same stitch, and continue with your straights. This row will have 54 single crochets in total, with 7 single crochets in one straight and 6 increases. The second white row will have 60 single crochets in all. At the end of this row, switch to the red colored thread. Start with a slip knot. Tighten the thread and make a chain stitch. And make the 2 single crochets for the increase, for a total of 66 single crochets in this row. It will have a straight of 9 single crochets. The second red row will have 72 single crochets with 10 single crochets in a straight. Make 2 more stripes with white and red and work your tail end of the thread into your project. I hope you enjoy this coaster, and please subscribe to my channel and my page. Thank you.